We're installing a nest box for Blossom and Songster, and Peaches and Stormy are just terribly interested. They want their own box, but this is for the cage below. So this is for Songster's up here, and Blossom was looking in. Now she's kind of just bored with waiting, but they're going to be happy to have a box. Yeah, how exciting, huh, guys? Yeah, Peaches says, me too, Mom, me too. Would you open the door for me?
All the way, or this is...
Just something, anything. Okay. There we go. Thank you, husband. Oh, and here's Blossom. She says, I'm ready. She says, I am ready for this box. I'm gonna check this out. And there's Songster. He says, I'm gonna come up and see you. Check out that box. These two are getting their nest box, Stormy and Peaches. We just had to chase Peaches away from going in. She wants to be in there. We've only got one hook on it so far. So, but they are eager to get into that box. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
I have to go up a step. Look out, sweetie. I'm sorry. I know you want to go in there. I know.
Can I let her in the cage?
Not until I'm finished with this, please.
Okay.
Let's see how we got it.
Almost finished. They're both sitting on Blossom's box. And they've been locked out of their cage while we do this, so that they stay out of the way, a little bit more out of the way.
Leave the door off so that you can see Peaches go into the cage and come into the nest.
Okay.
You come over here with the camera.
Can I open their door yet?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going down. You may want to come up one step to film.
Okay, but I want to let them get into their cage. Okay, babies, you want to go home now? There you are. You can go in and investigate. You can get in, Peaches. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Hi, Peaches. I can't see you yet from the camera. I can see you. Come over here. Yeah, what is that? Does that look familiar? What do you think? You better let Stormy investigate. That's what's supposed to happen. You gonna move and let him look? Hmm? Good girl. You let the door down. This is one where the door slides down this way. Uh-huh. Okay, babies. Yeah, excitement. It's always exciting to get our nest boxes replaced at the end of the year, beginning of another year. Mm-hmm. Hi, sweetheart. I should say hi, Peaches, because we have a bird named Sweetheart. So this is Peaches and Stormy and their nest box, ready for spring 2020. Hi, sweetheart. We just got this box put up just moments ago. Yeah. And isn't taking anybody any length of time at all to check it out, huh? Here's Valentine. And like a good boy, he's gonna check this out. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a new nest box for you and Valentine. Mm-hmm. The thing is, they've been mated for 2 years. And Sweetheart is 9 years old. And he never wanted a mate until he was 7. And he picked Valentine. That's her right there. She's a rosy Bourke. He's a red-eyed opaline fallow. Anyway, oh, you guys are so pretty. As I was trying to say, he's never mated with her. He feeds her, but there's never been any mating. So her first clutch of eggs were infertile, and she's never laid any since, recognizing that they weren't going to be fertile. So she understood. So she's 3 years old now. Yeah, maybe 4. I'd have to check her band. And I don't know whether they'll do anything this year or not. They haven't in the past. But the difference is, this year, I moved to their cage, and I brought them in next door to Songster and Blossom, who are very successful at raising babies. He's a little bit younger than our Sweetheart is, but they used to be cage buddies until Songster picked a hen for himself, and he picked a Blossom. Blossom was not hand-fed, and I hadn't intended to keep her. However, she was chosen by him, and since I did want to keep him, he was hand-fed and tame. I let him have her, and she's since become very tame. Blossom has. So I thought, well, if Sweetheart over here is living next door to Songster and Blossom, maybe they will get the idea from watching the other two. We'll see. So I'll show you what's in this box. Blossom and Songster have had their box longer. And they have some eggs. They're just starting their clutch. Mm-hmm. So, those two pairs. Closing the door. And up here watching me are Peaches and Stormy. And they've been very happy with their box, been in and out of it. Mm-hmm. And I haven't put the Splendids in yet, but I'm going to move the Splendids up to this upper corner where they'll have a lot of privacy. This little white tape covers a hole that we put in there thinking we wanted an inside perch, and then changed our minds. So the perches are just, there's Stormy just went into his box. The males often check the boxes out first to make sure they're safe for the hens. That's typical behavior, hopefully, of a good parent, or future parent. So right now, I guess Valentine's just checking it out. And we'll move the Splendids up here out of the living room and into this little place where they'll have more privacy and maybe be more interested in reproducing, we hope. Okay, here's Ricky and Lucy, and we've removed their nest box and put it on the other cage in the kitchen. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to catch them because they're not tame and move them in there. I hate to do that. I wish I could transfer them more easily without having to grab them, but I don't know of any other better way to do it. And once they're in there, we'll leave them alone and hope that they'll feel sexy over time with the lights bright and pretty sunshine outside and everything. Okay, oh, and over here, this box is gonna go up. I'm sorry, Starfire and Sunset. They're very unhappy with me. This tape's gonna come off. I know, you know where it goes, don't you? Starfire says, I want my box too, Mom. Everybody else is getting a box. It's my turn. Yeah. I know, sweetie. I know. You're getting some exercise. Yeah, I know, my babies. My sweet babies. Come here. There's my Sunset. I love him. Yeah, you're a good daddy. We'll get you a box pretty soon. Come here, Starfire. Show everybody how tame you are. Oh, you're mad at me? Come on. Are you mad at me because you don't have a box? Yeah, I know. Well, we'll get it on today. We'll put it up there today. Yes. Okay. Let me get my hand back out. Love these two birds. These two are my favorites. Can't help it. They are. I love them all, but those two especially. I meant to introduce you. Our older pair, Rosie and Pretty Boy. I'm going to try and retire them this year. They're getting on in years, but they would like a nest box anyway. But she hasn't been too successful the last couple of years, and I think it's stressful to keep laying eggs, so we'll see if we can't let her and Pretty Boy retire. Yeah, you're a good girl, Rosie. I love you. I love you. She's very tame. And over here, these two are not tame. I just introduced, I think we'll call her Princess because Teresa named her Princess. And I will probably name him Prince. Neither of them are tame, but I hope they'll reproduce for us this year. So their box still has to go on as well, so maybe later today. Oh, I didn't mention Princess is a rainbow. Be pretty if she'd turn around and let us see her back, but she doesn't seem to want to do that. Okay, this is our setup in the nook off of the kitchen. And this was going to be a plant window at one time, and it turned out to be a bird window. Yeah. It's a very nice shelf with windows on 3 sides. And here's Stormy up here. How's Peaches? Is she in her box? She's in the box. And down here we have Songster. And Blossom's in the box, in her nest box. And over here is Sweetheart and Valentine. Yeah, and they haven't done anything yet. Maybe never will, but we'll see. And up above them, I climb up this little step ladder, we have our little Splendids. They're down on the ground eating. Yeah, so this is Ricky and Lucy, and they're in a new cage. They have the same nest box that they had before, but they're in a new location to offer them a lot of privacy. See if they'll do something for us. So, Songster, shall we take a little look at Blossom in the box? Blossom, here we come. I always let them know I'm coming, so I don't want to startle them. How are we doing, little one? How's our pretty girl? Yeah, last time I looked, you had 4 eggs. And here's Stormy checking it out. He says, "Oh, do I get to look in and see what's going on in there?" Okay, we're gonna close it up. Yes. What's your lady doing, huh? What's your little girl doing? How's our Peaches? Your little tap. Let's see, Peaches. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, you're gonna scold me? Okay. I'll leave you alone. All right. I think that's enough for now. And sweetheart says I'm going back in the box. Over there. Oh no, that's Valentine gonna go in the box. Sweetheart's down on the perch. Yeah. Okay. All right, Songster. Bye-bye for now, everybody. Oh, all right. I'll say goodbye to Stormy. He's our handsome guy. Just love him. He's the patriarch of the whole flock. He takes care of everybody and checks them all out. Goodbye, Stormy. Goodbye, buddy. These are our Bourkes in the living room. And we have 4 cages out here and 2 breeding pairs. At least I hope this one will be a breeding pair. This is Prince and Princess. And their little box is up there. They have not checked it out yet. Princess is the new rainbow that we added a few months ago. And Prince is an opaline fallow rosy Bourke that was hatched here. And over here we have Sunset and Starfire. And it's about, maybe less than a week that they've had their nest box. And when I checked yesterday, Starfire had an egg. Hi, sweetness. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Hi, Sunset. So they'll do fine, I'm sure. And down here are Rosie and Pretty Boy, who are hopefully going to be retired and not be too upset with me for not giving them a box this year. And then this pair here are 2 little babies from 2019 who are sold and will be moving to, I believe, to North Carolina as soon as they're able to come get them. And there's a Rubino and a normal, and both are hens that are going to join 2 males that this woman in North Carolina has. Okay, so those are the other 2 boxes, giving us 6, hopefully 6 breeding pairs, 3 that I know will be breeding for sure, and 2 that are, well, no, 3 that are potentials. So that's what we've got so far. Have a wonderful day and a beautiful week.